This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams. Two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Tigers will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Set it down to the offense. First down. Gives it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they catch him? Tough running there. Return to pick 6. Touchdown Tigers.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only did they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And the extra point was up and good. And 109 yards away, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the single back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
Buckeyes churn out another 1st down. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it again. The tight end has got it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting.
He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You know, I don't want to get away from a jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the sticks.
After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. Ball handed off. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Single back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Quick throw to his receiver. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score time, 7-7.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Slangs with the throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Third down coming up.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
The offense.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. Running it back, it's Brown. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Touchdown, Clemson. The special teams with a special play. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 81 set to kick this one away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 7.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Defense is coming after him. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. They'll spot it around the 40. Offense heads back out onto the field, looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense showing blitz here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Clemson.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
And the fair catch, signal for it, take it. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Important second down play coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback.
Will he score here? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Ohio State, 14.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws to the tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. An explosive play. Big gain. Spotted down near the 37. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Handoff in a single back formation.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 10. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
1st and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
24, Ohio State, 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. We get the second half started with the running play. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to launch it deep again. And he's got it. Breaks into the... Continues to fight for yards. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, third down, you know you're going to get a lot of pressure from this defense. Quarterback's protected. Does a great job of putting that ball where his receiver can make a play on it. What I love is what this guy does after the catch. Picking up huge yards to set up now a first and goal.
The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. And that is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And completion makes it second and short. And the running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Extending the play now. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking for his big tight end, who makes the grab. The tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Ohio State. They've come all the way back to claim the lead. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Clemson offense is back out there. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And they heave it deep downfield. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He shreds the tackle. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
That's reeled in. It's Brown. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it, enough for a first down. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Klubnik. Quick throw to the left side. He pulls it in for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Clemson. Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throw to the running back in the flat. Oh, look at the quick cut. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense really clicking here. He's going to hand this off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick catch. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They can use some yards here on third down. A field goal try would be from 54. Going to try to use his legs here. And some room to work now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's third down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
But the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Ball carrier tackled there. Second and goal for the offense. And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They jump in front here in the 4th. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Makes the catch downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And the single back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Looking to pass, it's Klubnik. Catch is made, but he's out of bounds, so incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Can this defense get a stop and end regulation with the score tie? He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. They'll run it to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Hand off to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that previous play. Here comes a handoff. The timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And the timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Now comes the field goal unit. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. And the kick is good. His third of the game, and this one decides it. For you love to see a game come down to the final possession. I mean, who's going to have the football last? And they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drive. And that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense